what's up, guys? It's going to Antisocial, and I'm going to be doing a requested reading for Ari Fletcher, Moneybagg. Yo, this video is for entertainment purposes. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy between Ari Fletcher and Moneybagg, yo? We got the Three of Wands in the back of the deck. We got the Eight of Cups. We got the Eight of Wands. We got the Hangman of Wands. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Justice card. Now, with the Three of Wands, it definitely does talks about, like, this could be something coming out about them. This could be, you know, them both moving forward with the relationship. Or this could be, you know, them both moving to a different path away from each other. But it definitely does talks about people being on a journey. And it talks about expansion and preparation. This could be like traveling overseas for opportunities. Yeah. But it definitely talks about, you know, moving forward. Now, with the Eight of Cups, there is some disconnection here, and there is some disappointment, right? There's some disconnects and some disappointment. Someone traveling, someone walking away from the situation. The Eight of Wands talks about communication. So these two do communicate with each other. They do talk to each other. But there's a lot of traveling in this relationship with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands in the back of the deck and the Eight of Wands right here. The Hangman talks about departure, letting go, surrendering, acceptance, deep insight, change. So whatever, you know, Moneybagg, yo, found out about Ari Fletcher, you know, changed the whole perspective of the relationship. And, you know, it's kind of like he's looking at shit from her perspective. Also talks about deep insight. And it also talks about, you know, Ari Fletcher surrendering and looking at shit from a different perspective and, you know, finding out some things about him. So they find out things about each other. There's a lot of gossip also with the Eight of Wands right here. You know, and they both travel. So I'm really getting like miscommunication, not spending enough time with each other because they're both on the go. Someone being disappointed. You know, Ari Fletcher could be disappointed because, you know, he's always on the go with the Eight of Wands and she's always on the go with the Eight of Cups, and they don't ever have time for each other. And with the Five of Wands, this causes arguments, conflict, rivalry, because they're both territorial with each other. They both are, you know, possessive of each other. They both have big egos with the Five of Wands, and that causes them to clash and argue. The Ace of Cups talks about love being here. You know, one person, it's like there is love here. They either see their situation as a marriage or they want to get married to each other. The Justice card talks about, you know, cause and effect, clarity. Whatever they do in this relationship, you know, it is a cause and effect. So if he does something, she's going to do something, you know, to retaliate. And if she does something, he's going to do something to retaliate. It also talks about, like, clarity, so they both understand what they're doing. The Justice card, they both feel like, you know, they're right. The Three of Pentacles talks about communication, working stuff out, long-term rewards and long-term goals, collaboration. The Emperor card talks about, you know, him being a father figure, him being wise. The Two of Wands talks about reconciliation with each other, making decisions, also discovering more about each other, more traveling, but reconciliation as well. And I'm going to pull out 3 more cards. We have the Two of Swords, which talks about indecision, not knowing what to do on both sides, difficult decisions, avoidance. So even when they do link up, they're not going to really communicate that well. It also talks about stagnant decisions, weighing options, you know, because, you know, they both have options. The Six of Cups talks about love messages and reminiscing, buttering the other person up, you know, and the Two of Cups talks about them still being in a relationship. Or when they reconciliate, they're still going to be in a relationship. They could also be soulmates, you know, they could It also talks about marriage connection, unified love, mutual agreement. So whatever the fuck they do, they have an agreement with each other about it. Now that's the energy with them right now. Damn, I feel like a philosopher with this shit. Does Ari Fletcher cheat on Moneybagg? Yo. Oh, no, no, no. No. You got to move. You got to get the boot. Sorry, y'all. That's my cat. I got the 6 of Wands in the back of the deck. We got the King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands at the back of the deck, I honestly feel like there could have been some news about Ari Fletcher cheating. I honestly feel like there could have been some news about Ari Fletcher cheating with the 6 of Wands. If she fucking cheats, yo, she holds her head up high and she don't give a fuck. Okay, she feel like she's the prize. And it's really all about ego. You know, public recognition. You know, she could even flaunt it like, yeah, I got options or whatever. But yeah, she sees nothing wrong with it. She has a big ego. She feels like she's big mama. You know, she feels like she's the prize. Now with the King of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups, it does talks about, you know, her being sent love messages by another man, King of Swords, whoever the fuck he is. He has money because we have the 10 of Pentacles here. And he could also have a kid. He could have a family as well. The 5 of Cups does talks about regret, though. Personal acceptance, setback, you know, moving forward. So this could be, you know, Moneybagg, yo, finding out about it, accepting it. You know, it kind of like being a shock to him. Or this could also be like Ari Fletcher, you know, self-forgiveness. So if she cheats, she's doing it to really like put herself first in a way, for letting this man walk all over her. This, once again, this could also be Moneybagg, yo, being in his feelings about this. You know, the 9 of Wands does talks about, you know, Ari Fletcher gearing up for the worst, being very defensive. This could also be Moneybagg, yo, not really trusting her. We got the Magician card. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So Ari Fletcher definitely has options. She's definitely talking to other people. I'm not really getting sex, though. I'm not getting she's sleeping with other men, because I would have got the 7 of Swords and I would have got the Lover's card and the Devil. But she definitely is cheating in terms of like communicating with other men. Yes, she is. The Magician card talks about clarity, manifestation, creativity. She does it when she's working. She could have like a, I don't want to say roster, but like you know, an order of things. The 2 of Pentacles definitely talks about, you know, negotiations, balancing decisions, multiple options. The 8 of Pentacles talks about, you know, her meeting these men when she's working, her having high standards, you know, putting herself first. And I pull out more cards. 3 of Wands definitely talks about, you know, her meeting these people overseas. Foresight, so this coming out of the woodworks. The King of Wands. The 8 of Cups, disappointment. So Moneybagg, yo, could have just found out about this, or he's going to find out about this. And with the 8 of Cups, he's going to be very disappointed. He's going to, you know, abandonment, you know, what the fuck are you doing type vibes, you know. But it's like, you know, Ari Fletcher has this, you could eat your cake, so why can't I fucking get ice cream, you know. But yeah, she definitely is cheating. She's talking to other men, for sure. And one of them is this King of Swords. Can you move? I wonder if that's her. Let me stop being messy. Okay, Spirit. So Moneybagg Yo and Ari Fletcher break up. We already know he cheats. Like, we know he cheats. Like, we got the Three of Cups on the back of the deck. We got the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups in the back of the deck, it definitely does talks about Ari Fletcher being around friends, traveling. Yeah, being around friends, traveling, partying, collaborating. The Six of Swords definitely does talks about moving forward. You know, moving forward. This could be like them moving forward from the relationship and, you know, leaving the relationship and going their separate ways. Or this could be like moving forward from drama, transitioning and moving on together into the future. Seven of Pentacles does talks about perseverance and long-term goals. Queen of Cups in reverse talks about, you know, Ari Fletcher being unfaithful and, you know, cheating and, you know, her being obsessive and jealous and codependent on herself. And Five of Wands talks about that creating arguments, tension, rivalry, their egos clashing, them not getting along. Other people being in their business. The Seven of Swords also talks about dishonesty, trail. Moneybagg Yo cheating on Ari Fletcher with this Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, she, you know, this is who Moneybagg Yo is cheating on Ari Fletcher with. Seven of Swords, dishonesty, being strategic, you know, them cheating on each other. The Sun card talks about, you know, happiness, fun, joy, engagement, marriage. It could also be, you know, them being together as a couple. So this energy is very fucking confusing. The Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles talks about, you know, them both being worried about the relationship, feeling defeated. Someone could be going through financial problems or is going to go through financial issues. I feel like Ari Fletcher could go through financial issues as well. I think that's one of the reasons why she's staying with this man, because he does take care of her now. Those talks about, you know, this being a financial loss for her. The Knight of Cups, the Chariot card, and the Five of Swords does talks about love messages being sent. You know, him trying to romance Ari Fletcher with the Knight of Cups. But the Chariot card talks about, you know, determination, departure. Her ego is going to fuck her up. Her ego is going to fuck her up. Like, her ego is going to fuck her up in terms of love, in terms of marriage, in terms of, like, really being with someone. Because with the Chariot card, it talks about, like, her determined to do shit on her own type of way, when this man is clearly Knight of Cups trying to reach out to her and trying to send her love. I get it, you know, because he cheats on her like a dog. But, you know, bitch, you got financial issues. Five of Pentacles, you know, you need this man. The Five of Swords talks about conflict, walking away from the situation, disagreements, competition, you know, other women getting involved and showing their jealous ways. And Four of Wands talks about, you know, there still being a foundation here, community. This could also be like freedom. The Knight of Wands does talks about this being news or this making the situation better. The Magician card talks about, you know, someone getting their life in order. I mean, if they break up, Three of Wands does talks about overseas opportunities, leaving. So if they do break up, yeah, they could break up. Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Four of Wands. Every card really talks about freedom. And Five of Cups, someone accepting this as a personal setback. So he could accept this as a personal setback and have regrets. She could have regrets. They could break up, but I honestly feel like they would just get back together. You know, I honestly feel like, once again, this is gonna be, yeah, they would get back together. They would get back together, because as I keep on pulling out fucking, they would get back together just to hurt each other again. As I pull out more cards, I got the Knight of Pentacles, I got the Knight of Cups, which basically talks about, you know, him still trying to butter her up, her being content and satisfied with whatever he gives her. The Ten of Wands talks about, you know, him seeing, them splitting up as a burden, not really wanting to do it. The Page of Wands talks about, excitement, potential, inspiration, him using this for his music. This making their relationship better. The Fool card talks about, starting over, starting brand new. This could also mean like, them moving reckless, but I really see this as, them starting over, new beginnings. Four of Pentacles, keeping this shit private, being possessive. Six of Cups, reaching out. Six of Cups, love messages. Reaching out to someone that you just fucking dumped. Because this talks about reminiscing, someone from the past, kind of. So if they break up, they're going to get back together. Yup, they're going to get back together. It just talks about, like, every card I pull out, they're going to get back together. The Hangman talks about, acceptance of this Ten of Swords, acceptance of these dark-ass wounds, So this, I'm going to be honest with you, this is an off and on relationship. This is an off and on relationship, but I can't see them being with each other until they're old. I can't really see that. I mean, I could a little bit, like, them probably having like a big mansion, and I could a little bit, but I'm talking about like old as shit. I can't really see this. So, I honestly feel like I'm gonna give this relationship a few more years. If Moneybagg don't get his shit together, he honestly probably has a few more years with this girl because, she wants to really settle down. She wants that, traditional type shit, and someday, and he has multiple baby mamas and multiple women, and he might not be able to give her, and she's in her era where she's cheating. She's cheating on this man. Like, it may not be physically, but she's fucking cheating. So yeah, there you guys have it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and peace. I might do an update.